What's going on, guys? Welcome back for another Chivalry 2 weapon guide. Today we're going to be discussing one of the coolest and most unique weapons in the entire game, the Glaive. Wielded by the Vanguard Raider and Footman Poleman subclasses, the Glaive is considered an axe, but it has a much quicker feel than the other two-handed axes in the game, except for the Dane axe, which has the exact same speed stat. When compared to the Dane axe, though, the Glaive has significantly reduced damage while having the highest range out of any axe in Chivalry 2. Moving on to the in-game stats, the Glaive shows around 90% reach, 75% speed, and about 5% damage. These stats present a weapon that is easy to maneuver but takes quite a few more hits to take out opponents than other larger two-handed weapons in the game. When we look at this graphic by the creator of Polehammer.net though, we see that the true stats paint a different picture. 91% reach is on par with the in-game stats, but 49% speed and 58% damage using heavy and special attacks are quite large differences compared to the previous screenshot. All in all, in both screenshots, the stats show the Glaive for what it really is, something that you should avoid underestimating when you come up against it on the battlefield. Looking at the two-handed axe comparison on Polehammer.net, the Glaive is the longest by a big margin. This range can be absolutely punishing, borderline glitchy at times, and you'll be landing hits that don't feel like they should be connecting because of the speed paired with the curved and elongated blade at the end. Where a typical axe has a lot of reach to the sides using slashes, the Glaive is tied for first in every range category along with the two-handed spear. This is a surprising fact, and makes a lot of sense when analyzing some of the kills that you're able to get with this thing. I would say that the Glaive is a weird blend between the poleaxe/halberd and the spear. Altogether, these stats paint a beautiful picture of one of the most versatile weapons in the entirety of Chivalry 2. Going back to in-game stats, let's talk about the perks on this weapon, which are nothing short of amazing. Faster windup means that it'll take much less time to get your attacks initiated. Reduced damage, faster release pairs nicely with this, and makes sure that once your attacks are initiated, they're connecting so much quicker than the average weapon. And finally, faster, stronger slashes allows for crazy combos while using slashes and alternate slashes. Follow these up with a devastating overhead or stab, and you're working with pure gold. The Glaive is a powerhouse weapon, wielded by two of the deadliest subclasses in Chivalry 2, and it's earned this title by being an all-around defensive and offensive machine. The maneuvers you can pull off with the Glaive rival those of the Dane axe, but it trades some of that damage for agility and combo abilities. I'd put it right in the top 5 of best weapons in the game if you could figure out how to use it. I'd say its learning curve is a tad more difficult than the other best weapons like the Dane axe and longsword, so most people tend to sleep on this one. Just know that when you see a high-level Glaive wielder, you're in for a rough fight. And, as always, a good combo for this weapon would be heavy-hitting overheads and stabs wrapped in slashes. Because of faster, stronger slashes and the other speed-based perks, it'll be easy to land multiple slashes in a row, but you want to tuck in your high-range and hard-hitting attacks to bolster defenses and land the kill. Slash, overhead, stab works quite well with this weapon, and your opponents will be staggered enough to go right for the neck. All in all, I can't even begin to describe how much I love the Glaive. I'm not the best with it myself, but I could see its potential to be one of the strongest weapons in the entire game. It obviously doesn't deal massive damage, but it can be so annoying to fight because of how quickly it can follow up attacks and chain combos together. Master this weapon and you'll feel like a Dark Souls boss in no time. Alright, that's it for me. As always, thank you for watching. I'm very thankful that my channel has only kept growing even though I only post a video every couple of weeks or so. We're so close to 1,000 subs, and I have all of you to thank for that. So again, thank you, my friends. See you in the next one. Take care, and take it easy. Chronic, out.